good, everybody? It's your boy Rob back with another video. And in this video, it's a collab video with the fellas from Team 100. And in this video, we will be discussing our favorite video editing apps. Now, I currently use Final Cut, but when I first got started, the app I would recommend to anybody getting started in making content, if you're in the Apple ecosystem, you have an iPhone, the iPhone is your main phone, I would recommend using iMovie. Do not pay the extra money to go get Final Cut. Final Cut, the cost is a little bit too much, especially if you're just starting off making content. I would highly recommend iMovie. Now, what's gotten really good about iMovie is now you're able to use it on your iPhone and your iPad, and it comes with some extra new features that make it that much more easier to make content. One of the new features is called Magic Movie, the other is called Storyboards. Now, Apple says Magic Movie function instantly creates custom videos from clips and photos a user select with transitions, effects, and music automatically added. Now, Storyboards also is the other function, and it helps users learn how to edit and improve their video storytelling skills with pre-made templates for popular types of videos that you can actually share on social media, such as DIY videos, cooking videos, tutorials, product reviews, science experiments, so much more. There's over 20 templates, and iMovie for Mac OS was also updated today with support for importing those Magic Movie video timelines and storyboard projects created on the iOS app to your Mac computer. Now, this app, like I said, is free. All the extra features on it is free, and it's currently rolling out across all iPhones, iPads, and Macs. Just make sure that you have the updated iMovie for iOS version 3.0 and you're ready to go. Now, I'm going to kick this over to some of the other fellas on Team 100, and they'll show you some of their favorite video editing apps, and hopefully you can find something, if you haven't made a decision on what you're going to make your content with, to help. Maybe we can offer some type of help helping you find that perfect video editing app.
What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life. Shout out to my man Rob from RP3 Tech Reviews for having me on this collaboration. For people beginning in YouTube, I recommend LumaFusion, guys. If you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I always sing its praises. It is a very, very feature-rich video editing application on Apple. Now, it's not free. It's $29.99 on the App Store, and it's worth every penny. LumaFusion keeps me in the Apple ecosystem because the ease of the use and the way I'm able to be consistent with LumaFusion, I cannot put it down, guys. I've used a lot of editing software outside of Macs and CPUs, guys, like on mobile devices. LumaFusion is it for me. I feel like LumaFusion is almost like training because it's really good. It's got a lot of features. It's got 3 audio tracks, 3 video tracks. So when I do want to step my game up to maybe Final Cut Pro, I will be more familiar with video editing. But at the same time, it's not so confusing that when I opened it up, I wasn't lost in it. I love being able to shoot video with my iPhone, airdrop it to my iPad, and get the editing right away and uploading it straight to YouTube. And you know, it's gone just that fast. So definitely, I would recommend LumaFusion for anybody getting into YouTube. Even if you use Android devices, guys, I have a lot of Android devices. I'm an Android guy at heart. There's so many different type of Type-C flash drives out there where you could take your video that you shot off your Android device, put it straight into your iPad, and drop it straight into LumaFusion. Trust me, my workflow is easy. That's how I'm able to pump out the videos in my free time, guys. But definitely an app where you can do different things with audio, different color grading with video, just introducing you to the video editing world and not on a cheesy or cheap type platform. Like I said, it's very, very feature rich. It's just like, it feels pro. It feels like professional editing software to me, but it's where I can understand it and really get work done. So if you want to check it out, it's on the Apple App Store for $29.99. I believe LumaFusion is the way to go. Thanks to Rob for having me on this collaboration. See my BG, I'm out.
What's going on, everybody? It's Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work. Big shout out to RP3 for actually having me on this collaboration about anyone who is interested in actually starting YouTube and what program do I use. So for a very long time I've been using something called Vegas Pro. Now this has been owned by a few other companies, including Sony. They actually own this as well, but I just wanted to actually showcase to you guys why I use Vegas Pro. So I will actually load up a video that I am currently working on. It's actually by One More. I have some headphones here that I will load. So I just want to show you guys how we have two different tracks. The one up top is for video and the one on the bottom is for audio, so you can actually adjust that to your liking when it comes to the color or to the actual volume right over here. So you see right over here we have volume, and then we have the level for the video where you can actually adjust it, and you can actually clip the video as well in case you make any type of errors or anything. You could just use the right click and then hit split, and then it's actually gonna split the file right over there, and you can drag it in. If you want to add your intro, you can do that as well. Put it right here, and then you have your intro. You can adjust the volume or the brightness here. So there's so many different things that you can do on this program, and for me it's pretty much the most simple program in my eyes. I have tried a few other programs, but I've been using this program for so long, especially when it used to be under Sony, so I do have an idea. You can go to the little three dots here and actually load up a screen that has a whole bunch of filters and all that stuff, and you can adjust the brightness or the contrast just like so. You could bring the contrast down, you could bring the brightness up just like that, and you can adjust. And when you are ready to render, you can actually go up to file right up here, and then you go to render as, and you're able to load up a whole bunch of different options. You could do 1080p, 4K, Quad HD, whatever you want to do, and you can actually load that up. Now you can't see the little menus here because I'm using Game Bar and I haven't really figured it out, but this is a very simple software that I like to use, and there's so many tutorials how to get it for free, so many tutorials how to use it, and it's a very simple program that I've been using and I really enjoy so far. So big shout out to Rob for actually having me on this collaboration video. Hope you guys got a little bit of intel when it comes to Vegas Pro, and you could definitely get this cheaper than the other ones. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and I wanted to thank RP3 Tech Reviews for allowing me to be part of this collab video. And if you're a YouTuber or you're looking to get into YouTube and you're wondering how I edit my videos, or you're wondering how YouTubers edit their videos, for me it's pretty simple. A lot of people use Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, DaVinci. There's all kinds of programs out there. I pretty much keep it simple. I edit on this right here, which is a Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra tablet, okay? This is a mammoth device, 14-inch display. Now, the program that I use on here is called Kinemaster. Now, this is a very simple editing program that I edit all my videos on, and I wanted to take you through my workflow and how I use Kinemaster on my Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. Let's do this. All right, this is really easy to use. Kinemaster, you download it from the Google Play Store onto your tablet or your smartphone. You could also use it on your iPhone or your MacBook Air when you download it from the App Store on the iOS, if you want to do that. Now, this is real easy to use. Now, I shoot all my stuff on an SD card with my Sony a6600, and I simply just put it here on the side using Type-C, load up my video, and I'm good to go. It takes me a couple minutes. Now, this has all kinds of effects and transitions. Real easy to load video. You find your video. There's 3 cases that I did. Boom, goes right onto the timeline. No issues like that. You're able to edit right away. As a matter of fact, the video I'm shooting right now, I'm gonna do on Kinemaster on my Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. Real easy to use, real user-friendly. A lot of people use DaVinci, Premiere Pro, or Final Cut. I've used all those, but I just find these a little bit more easier, less resources that you have to use. And if you see my channel, I put out some pretty good videos. I must say. That's gonna do it, man. I hope this helps you out. Thanks so much for watching.
I'd like to thank everybody from Team 100 for helping out with this video. I appreciate it. Hopefully we help somebody out there who might be looking for a editing app that they quite haven't decided upon. By all means, find something that works for you, that fits you, and it's easy for you to learn. And by all means, with all these apps that we recommended, there are hundreds of tutorial videos on YouTube to help you refine your skills. So by all means, use YouTube to help you learn how to work these editing apps if you're having some type of trouble. So again, I'd like to thank everybody from Team 100. I will have all the links to their channels down below. And again, thanks to all of you guys out there. Hope you find something that works for you. And again, I'll catch you in my next video. I'm out.